Welcome to the Cisco Security Architecture Specialization Training, A3, Customer Use Cases and Architecture Designs. This is Module 3 of Cisco Security Architecture Specialization Training for Account Managers. Before beginning this module, please make sure that you have completed A1 through A2, which provides foundational information. At the end of this module, AMs should be able to demonstrate knowledge of common customer challenges, how Cisco solutions address customer challenges, and how to address customer use cases. In this module, we will cover 4 different use case scenarios: customer challenges, Cisco solutions and architecture designs, and customer objections. Customer use cases and architecture designs. Today, customers face challenges before, during, and after an attack. Before an attack even happens, customers must first address issues such as inadequate content control, inaccurate application visibility, and complex management. They are also challenged to protect vulnerable data, operate with incomplete visibility, and are unable to permit employees and guests to leverage their personal devices without making networks susceptible to attacks. And finally, after an attack, customers face sluggish threat detection and very limited remediation options. From inadequate content control to limited remediation tools, the security solutions pieced together to address these challenges can create gaps in coverage. Traditional fragmented security simply can't cut it anymore. As businesses develop and grow, they often piece together individual security components to meet their immediate needs. Most new components are patched into the existing infrastructure across vendors and platforms without much concern as to the effectiveness of the system as a whole. As the business grows, so do the number of appliances. This leads to increasing deployment and management complexity, exposing gaps in security and undermining the performance of individual solutions. Growing businesses need an advanced security solution, one that covers the entire environment. That's why Cisco offers a comprehensive solution framework that, as we've seen before, delivers protection, control, and flexibility across all parts of the environment. What does this look like in action? The following 4 customer use cases demonstrate how this solution framework can be applied to meet various customer needs. The 4 use cases focus on small business, data center, advanced protection, and mobile access. These use cases are designed to give practical applications of Cisco solutions. Cisco provides flexible solutions to meet the needs of a small business with a limited budget. In use case 1, a small business needs to deliver a network that offers advanced protection and network visibility. This proves difficult on a limited budget. To deliver the protection the small business needs currently requires piecemeal solutions. This increases their cost of total protection due to the need to buy and maintain separate solutions. Piecing together solutions may open them up to gaps in coverage before, during, or after, increasing the chance of a breach. These potential vulnerabilities could be costly, with the average attack costing $300,000 in damages. Without the proper tools, finding the threat can also take up valuable IT resources and time. But Cisco offers a comprehensive solution. For the small business scenario, Cisco may recommend a single appliance solution that meets the customer's needs by providing security solutions such as web security, firewall, and remote access, complemented by security intelligence. Together, these solutions provide the coverage and flexibility needed to deliver protection on a limited budget. To save money, the customer can deploy SIO, web security, and application visibility and control on the same ASA appliance, negating the need to buy multiple appliances. The customer could also add on advanced malware protection to the same ASA if their security needs change. URL filtering, a part of Web Security Essentials, checks against a list of known, bad URLs to determine if the site is malicious or restricted given your own web security policy. This provides another layer of protection for the small business against malicious sites. In addition, Next Generation Firewall offers greater control over network usage. With AVC, the customer has the flexibility to allow certain applications, such as Facebook, while blocking videos and games. By blocking less productive sites, This helps improve the productivity of employees. Cisco Security Intelligence Operations reviews over 13 billion sites daily, providing Cisco the ability to identify and block vulnerabilities in real time and push out updates to block these attacks before they can spread to other customers' environments. This powerful tool not only helps lower malware detection time, but SIO is included into all Cisco security solutions, adding additional cost savings to the customer. In addition to keeping the network protection up to date, SIO also delivers the customer peace of mind that with context-based analysis, their network will be protected 24/7. SIO brings together the who, what, where, how, and when in real time to analyze and block potential attacks. Who? SIO provides intelligence to help identify and block bad actors that show up in different parts of the network. What? SIO looks at files, file types, and content types to go ahead of threats by identifying suspicious characteristics. Where? By adding geolocation to their context, Cisco gets a better picture of where malicious actors tend to aggregate. How? Cisco then processes information, including how content arrived and through what protocols, to determine the level of risk. When? Cisco adds all this together with time-bound variables. For example, SIO adds more risk to a domain that was registered a minute ago versus one that has been around over a year. From the flexibility of the ASA platform to the protection of SIO, this solution delivers the small business a comprehensive value at a reasonable price point. In Use Case 2, a company needs improved data center protection. Use Case 2 will address the challenges that arise deploying a secure data center. A large corporation needs their data center security to keep up with their growing business. As the corporation grows, they need security with flexible options and advanced protection. In this scenario, the company's current solution is not agile enough to meet the company's growing business. As the company grows, their on-premises servers may not have the scalability to meet demand. The company also wants to deploy some of their security solutions through the cloud, but their current system only allows for on-premises deployment. Without having dynamic access controls and intrusion prevention tools, the company is worried they are leaving their network open to attacks. With an outdated malware database, they may miss threats entering their system. Cisco delivers an integrated solution across the environment. Cisco suggests a solution that includes the control of configuration management or operations management and is backed by security intelligence. It also includes the content protection of web and email security, and next-gen firewall, next-gen IPS, and firewall to block incoming attacks. Identity and access control is also incorporated for centralized security policy management. Cisco delivers data center solution with the flexibility and protection needed to meet demand. The Cisco solution provides elastic scale to meet the growing needs of the server. The ASA 5585-X is the perfect solution for the company because of the clustering feature of ASA. With one cluster, they can support up to 16 members in a cluster to provide up to 640 gigabytes per second of performance and continue to add from there. To give customers more choices, many Cisco solutions offer various deployment options. Whether they want to deploy the data center security solution physically, virtually, or in the cloud, with Cisco, the company can choose what works for them. Cisco differentiates itself by delivering centralized security policy management with ICE. ICE identifies users and grants access to data center based on easy-to-create access policies. Next-gen IPS, with network behavior analysis, and IPS detection, search for anomalies and block intrusion attempts. Finally, SIO's extensive database delivers updates every 3 to 5 minutes to offer coverage found nowhere else. In addition to delivering a data center solution, Cisco can deliver malware protection on top of existing solutions. For Use Case 3, the CIO of a company has been tasked to reduce the vulnerabilities while keeping their existing security investment. The company wants to address potential vulnerabilities before, during, and after an attack. The CIO is concerned the current security solution only has limited content filters and network monitoring. This is the first line of defense to keep out suspicious threats. Without an advanced solution, they are susceptible to attack. When an attack does eventually come, the current solution is slow to identify the threat, thus giving attackers more time to create havoc on the network. Finally, after the attack happens, it takes time to understand where the attack came from, where it is going, and how to contain it. These challenges across the attack continuum leave the network exposed and the customer concerned. Advanced malware protection offers protection through the attack continuum. To deliver complete protection, Cisco may suggest adding web and email security, next-gen IPS, and malware protection to the customer's solution, leveraging many of the existing appliances. This solution is again all backed by security intelligence. This combination of solutions delivers optimal coverage across the attack continuum. With advanced content filters, ESA protects the user against malicious emails. Centralized content management makes it easier to create policies and review reports of potential threats. SIO leverages a comprehensive database to offer updates every 3 to 5 minutes, keeping the company protected 24/7. If a threat does attempt to enter the system, next-gen IPS adds a layer of protection by searching for anomalies in the network to detect and stop intrusion attempts. Additional protection provided by AMP uses the file reputation to block known malware instantly. File sandboxing, another feature of AMP, gives the IT administrator a contained environment to study the behavior of suspicious files. After an attack, AMP for Endpoint quickly identifies the computers that are infected with behavioral indicators of compromise. AMP for Endpoint also scans the environment and sends the customer a detailed report with information regarding the location of the breach, where the file may have affected the environment, and where to start remediation procedures. This will save IT resources and cut down on the impact of the threat. As companies move toward allowing employees to access their networks with personal devices, there is need for a better remote access security solution. In use case number 4, we will review a Cisco solution to remote access. A company is struggling to keep up with technology trends. Currently, employees can only access the intranet and data center while physically in the office. With a growing number of salespeople working remotely while needing to utilize a mix of company-owned and personal devices, the CTO needs to deliver a scalable mobile workforce solution. The current fragmented solution can't provide a secure solution. Although the current solution provides secure access locally, the company has no remote access and limited mobile OS compatibility. Also, given the number of endpoints, the CTO is worried about increased vulnerabilities. For instance, if one device accessing the network is infected, malware could use it to affect other users. With Google Android users being 2.5 times more likely to encounter malware today than even 6 months ago, the chances of a threat are increasing. To add to the potential susceptibilities, the company doesn't have an easy way to learn what devices are on the network or deliver access policies appropriately. Cisco delivers a complete remote access solution. Cisco offers a solution that combines the flexibility of firewall, remote access VPN, and identity and access control. This combined solution delivers the expanded capabilities necessary to meet the growing demand for remote access. The Cisco Remote Access solution delivers secure connectivity, data and application security, and remote management. With the client and clientless features of AnyConnect, any device with a web browser will receive reliable connectivity and secure access, whether they are in the office or on the road. AnyConnect, working together with an ASA, also provides the IT administrator powerful application and usage controls over mobile users. AMP for Endpoint lowers cloud-based vulnerabilities by protecting mobile users from targeted attacks. With the power of device profiling using ICE, the administrator can understand what device it is, who the user is, and other context-based information. With this information and the simple-to-create access policies using TrustSec, remote access management is simple. Cisco delivers remote access and policy control to meet the needs of their customers. And when customer questions and concerns arise, Cisco will be there to answer those too. We have provided a few potential questions a customer may ask and how Cisco solutions can address them. A customer concerned about IT budget may ask, "Our IT security budget has been shrinking. Do you have a solution for us?" Cisco solution. Cisco's architecture offers the lowest TCO by providing products that integrate together, lowering the cost of IT setup, management, and maintenance. Another customer may need a scalable solution. "My company is growing. How can Cisco handle a changing user base?" Cisco's solution. Cisco delivers a flexible and scalable security solution framework that can adapt to the changing needs of their customers. A customer is worried about the recent cyber attacks in the news. How do you address new threats, including the Heartbleed vulnerability that has circumvented many large companies recently? Cisco's solution. Cisco Security Intelligence Operations, SIO, integrates into all security solutions, providing advanced protection against new threats. A fourth customer needs control over social media. We are a social media marketing firm that needs Facebook, Twitter, and other sites, but we still want control over these sites. Do you have a solution for us? Cisco's solution. Cisco provides you the ability to monitor and restrict application usage. As applications become more complex, Cisco provides the flexibility to grow and leverage these new applications, while still offer the control of all or subsets of the application. Regardless of size, location, or existing security solutions, Cisco offers the capabilities and solutions that meet customer needs. Thank you. The next module you will be taking is A4, Building the Business Case.